with the gangster lean. It's about that time, homeboy. I keep it sky high y la rola está bien machine. That's how I do it cuando entro chueco. Now it's time to get this party cracking. It's time to let them know what's happening. It's about time I stepped in with the gangster lean. No cheap talk and I get what I want.
Heavy hitters back, big H's. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Morrow.
Go ahead.
I
was gonna say the heavy hitters are back. And then CM Punk and Randy Orton are back.
Yeah. I was gonna say before we started though.
R-Truth is back.
Yeah, he is back. Amity not here. Mental issues he got going on, so he taking time off to recuperate. You know, we just wanna, wish him the best with that, and he'll be back.
Yes, sir.
He'll be back here, and we'll be back on the road. So let's get it today. We got a decent video topic today. So I'm a big advocate in wrestling. I do like the smaller guys. I do like the guys that do a lot of the high flying, the wrestling, but I like big men too if you good. And we want to just talk about how some of today's big men is just like not as good as like some of the big men of the past.
So when you say a big man, your definition would be probably like 6'9", 6'10"?
Yeah, or just a massive like individual, because like with Mark Henry, he was a big man. He wasn't that tall.
Okay.
So yeah, like some of the big men today, we got Omos is somebody that WWE constantly pushed in our face as the next big man. Mm-hmm. And nothing hasn't really come from them trying to push him for real. Braun Strowman, we thought he was gonna be the one.
Mm-hmm. And I was just thinking about doing a vid. I was writing down while you were saying it.
Braun Strowman.
Right, his name was in my mind right when you said it.
Yeah, like he was one of those dudes who he had as a big man, he was agile, he was fast. Still is, massive, monstrous, yeah. And it's like he was one of the ones who had real potential to be one of the top big men in this era.
Yeah, for sure. He had it. Had agility, all that. Shout out to Braun Strowman. At one point was in the most massive couple in wrestling.
Yeah, man.
He
still is.
Oh, they still together? I thought they broke up.
Nah.
That's a massive. They kids are gonna just be genetic freaks.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez nice too. We gonna talk more about her and other vids. Mm-hmm. But so some of the big guys in the past, as y'all know, like some Kane, Undertaker, Big Show, as we said, Mark Henry, Big Diesel was trash. Mm-hmm. You had it was just a lot of big guys like back then that could, they had a lot of the talent. Some of them didn't, like Great Khali didn't really have it. But like a lot of the bigger guys was way more talented than today's big men. I don't know, today's big men not that serious.
There's not a lot of big men today.
It's not that many. Like I could think of NXT got Von Wagner, but to me he bland.
In AEW there's Big Bill.
Yeah. AEW actually got some big men though, like Warlord.
Yeah, they don't use them though.
Powerhouse Hobbs. They Luchasaurus, a massive individual. Yeah, so AEW got a few big guys
that they would never push.
Maybe if they was in WWE, they'd be decent.
Oh yeah, I think Warlord was snap over here.
So yeah, I just feel like the big man era really over with. I feel like this is the generation of, high flying and just technical wrestling and
you don't have to be overly muscular or overly tall to be a champion.
Yeah.
We seeing people like AJ Styles be a multiple time WWE champion. We seeing people like Daniel Bryan be a multiple time WWE champion. Kofi Kingston being WWE champion. I think it's more about the charisma and the ability and be able to connect with the crowd. Like back in the day, you could put the world title on Diesel for a year, right, even if you did connect with the crowd.
Yeah, because it's like, now
you
people gotta care about you.
Yeah.
Like Diesel probably wouldn't get a reaction in this era.
Kevin Nash would. WCW Kevin Nash would. But nah, not Diesel.
I was definitely a bigger Razor Ramon fan than a Diesel fan. Razor should have been world champion.
Factory. He was kind of, low key, he was kind of tall though.
Yeah, character-wise, he had it, man. He talk, all that.
But I do think, like, those guys, those top guys, you don't have to be an overly muscular guy anymore to be a top guy.
Yeah.
I think of people like AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, a lot of the little guys, like, like even look at the world champion right now, Seth Rollins, he's not a massive muscular dude. He about 200-something pounds.
230, 240.
Roman not considered a big man, but he is a big dude.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm not, happy with today's crop of big men or the lack of big men today. Like, I like dominant forces and people who, enforce that. It's just the big man.
Oh, you do got Bobby Lashley, he a force.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, let us know if y'all, agree with, if y'all not rocking with the big man today, or because it's really not that many. Probably about really like 3.
Yeah, all the guys, a lot of the guys you see today, Cody Rhodes being world champion, Seth Rollins being world champion.
Yeah, and then now that Vince out of that, it's not. That was Vince type of thing.
Yeah,
Let's get a bunch of big guys.
That was his formula, damn near since day one.
Triple H's more with the wrestling, and pushing them indie dudes. So it's cool, but yeah, man, let us know in the comment section, man, y'all, what y'all opinion is on the big men in wrestling, and some of the older big men too that's legends today. Like I said, Kane was an underrated big man. Undertaker, one of the greatest of all time. Big Show, granted, he built overly bogus right now. He one of the greatest of all time.
So he regained all that weight he lost?
He just like, when he came out on AEW, he was just built so badly.
Man.
I don't know, but yeah, but yeah, that's all we got for y'all today. Like the video, subscribe, comment, and road to 300 subscribers. Boy, Monroe.
I'm your boy Jam, y'all.